Avengers Secret Wars is now reportedly supposed to be a two-part movie. Hold on. You know we gotta talk about this. Alongside the Doctor Strange 3 and the World War Hulk reports, it's also being reported by the same person that Marvel is planning to announce Avengers Secret Wars Part 1 and Part 2 this year at Comic-Con. If this actually happens to be true, take it all with a grain of salt. You feel what I'm saying? All three reports. But if they happen to be true, holy shit is the MCU cooking. I thought that they could make Secret Wars a one-part film if they really want to, but if they decide to make this a two-part extravaganza, I am all for it. One of the biggest positives about this to me is the fact that it would give Avengers Doomsday the time it needs to really flesh out these characters, give them time to grow in front of us, give us time to spend time with them again and care about them again before Battle World is built, you feel what I'm saying? And before it's just boxing and people getting off. If they really want to go with this Avengers versus X-Men storyline too, that could be Avengers Doomsday, you feel what I'm saying? And then Secret Wars and Secret Wars Part 2 could be straight multiversal, straight cameo fest, straight glob stuff, you know what I mean? But if Avengers Doomsday was like, let's just say it's Captain America Civil War to Avengers Endgame and Infinity War, you feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't be mad at that. But I'm not gonna sit here and say that splitting Secret Wars is the greatest idea of all time, because it is a risk. Run the risk of, number one, Avengers Doomsday has to actually be good. If people don't fuck with that, they're not going to be hyped for Secret Wars, let alone two parts of a movie. That's probably going to be, what, 3 hours each? Let's keep it a band. Honestly, when it comes to the story aspects, though, it may be easier for them to end this multiverse, to do all this multiversal bullcrap, this big grandiose ending with 3 movies. You feel what I'm saying? Like, think about all the characters that we're about to get in the next Avengers movie, man. It is going to be ridiculous. There's going to be barely enough time to flesh things out that we're going to want. Because let's be honest, we're going to complain about a lot of things. Oh, we got these two characters together, but they didn't really flesh it out, because they are going to have time for these things. But if there's a Secret Wars Part 1 and 2, they might have the time they need. I don't know though, man. This is all pure speculation at the end of the day, but let's talk about it in the comments down below, man. How would y'all feel if Secret Wars was announced to be a Part 1 and a Part 2? Would y'all be hyped? Would y'all think they're dragging it out? Would you not? Would you be hyped for Doomsday still? Let's talk about it in the comments down below, man, because you know we got to talk about it. Simple.